Okay, welcome to the next part. I think it's part 11, something like that, of the Warlord Titan build. As you can see, hey, he's nearly all done. There's a few pieces. I still need to finish off the other stabilizer over here. Some railings for the back. I'll probably put those on after they're painted. Armor plates, of course, will go on. They'll be painted separately. But yeah, as I was finishing everything up, finishing up the arms here with lots of pinning and gluing, added a few more magnets. The magnets you already know about, of course, are in the shoulder mounts for the carapace weapons. So we've got those two big magnets in there, just being held on using washers on the bottom here. So those, the head. We've got that crazy head at the magnet at the back, the magnet here. So at the moment I haven't glued the front faceplate on. I'm still going to be painting the interior, so it's easy to do that when it's separated. The top, I added magnet here, another magnet here, two magnets at the back there, so that it's nice and easy for that to snap on, pull off. When I shake, that top doesn't come off, so it's going to be fine when it's in play, when it's being transported, but I can also show people the cool painted interior. So, because you need to do that. If you're going to paint the interior, you may as well let people see it. Put the head to the side. You know, of course, there's the magnets in the middle. I wanted to make the guns removable, so that I can put in like the power claw, or put in the plasma blast gun that's just been released recently. I've got to work out what weapons I want to buy, do it over time. So basically, keep my funding. But the other thing I did to help these be able to be removed is I pinned them through this joint here. Because there isn't a lot of room on this side to try and get your hand in each time and pull a pin in and out, I have put a pin here on the side and magnetized it, so put those in nice and easily. You can hear that snap as those magnets click together. Amusingly enough, here I used different size magnets based on sort of how deep or how wide I was going to be able to drill. And then we've got these pins that go in, and I can just remove the weapons like that. Spin this around. There's the brass pin. Spin this around, remove the other side. You'll see here, when I was drilling for this magnet, I actually drilled all the way through, accidentally. So I've got to fill it with putty and get some plasticard to fill that back in, smooth all that down, and then here, let's see if we can get this done quickly. By getting a bit of a grip in there and then twisting it out. Pin comes out, drops out. So there we go. There's the torso. You can see the brass pins up here. There's a big one that goes through up into the shoulder mount, into this. We've got the pistons here that, if this were a real enormous piece, that'd be able to turn the shoulders, but because these need to be set in, the shoulders need to be set. But yeah, so we've got all those in. We've got these little armor plate holders, so everything's ready there. Pretty excited. It's all coming along. Where's my bag? I have primed the weapons, the secondary weapons, or tertiary weapons, I guess. Count the carapace as the secondary. So these are all ready to be painted and then glued on later. Everything else. The one question some people might have, these are the void shield generator pieces. They end up going along the top here. I know a lot of folks will be magnetizing these and using them to show that void shields have been stripped from the Titan during gaming. I have a feeling that just because of the way that I play and move things around, that I would forget these, I would lose these at some point. So what I'll do is I'll be painting these separately, and then I'll be gluing them down to the carapace. But yeah, there we have it. That's the next video. Hope you all have enjoyed the build so far. Pretty soon we'll be getting onto the painting. Thanks very much.